Hi everyone, this is the Math 10C Polynomials review. This is multiple choice 10. Which of the following trinomials can be represented as a rectangle? Now remember again, what this is really asking for here is which of these can be factored into like two binomials multiplied together, or two terms actually, or factors multiplied together to get the rectangle. Think about this in terms of the algebra tiles. So let's just think of our little pattern here. If I take 3b squared, multiply it by 1, okay, I'm looking for two values whose product is going to be 3b squared, but whose sum is 4b. And actually, I can think right off the top of my head, I can think, well, that would be like 3b and b. Okay? So that is a possibility. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily going to work until I actually work it through, but let's check and see what else is going on here. If I multiply 3 times 14, okay, I'm looking for two values. Okay, 3 times 4 is 12. So I'm looking for two numbers whose product is 42b squared, but whose sum is 6b. Okay, whose sum is going to be that middle term here. So the factors of 42, okay, 6 and 7, well, that's not going to get you 6. What do we got here? We just did 3 and 14. Well, that's not going to get you 6. There really aren't that many options there. And so I don't see anything that's going to work there. Here, whoops, let that focus. If you get 3b squared, multiply it by 1. Okay, we're looking for two numbers whose product is 3b squared, but whose sum is 8b. Okay, well, there's no factors of 3 that when you add them together are going to get 8. That's just not going to work. So we can move on. Here, 3b squared times 2, we're looking for two numbers whose product is 6b squared, but whose sum is 30b. Well, we run into the same situation as we did in C. Well, that's just not going to work here. Your factors of 6 can't add up to 30. So without even having to go through and do the factoring, I know that the answer here has to be A, because that's the only one that even has a vague possibility working.